So welcome to Challenge the Road. We're going to go through some updates with JLR. Just so you know, I'm going to change the channel a little bit. Let's Talk Cars is going to be about things that are happening now, the EV charging, JLR stuff, and we'll have a little bit of fun along the way. And then if it's not titled Let's Talk Cars, it's just about things I'm doing in general, the clubhouse, car competitions, things like that, just to separate it out a bit for you guys, because it is quite difficult when you're doing so many different things on cars, events, for you to pick what you want to watch. But I've had the updates from JLR today. It's actually last night, but today I was just looking through them. We've got one update on the 5th of June, which we're going to talk through, and then one update which was the 12th of June. So these are pretty up-to-date reports. So I'm just going to read it out. So JLR accelerates rollout of security updates in the UK by 600%. I've had quite a lot of messages about what's happening with 2018 models and before, and hopefully we get a little bit of that in here. But JLR is accelerating its rollout of security software to equip older vehicles with the very latest technology to protect against theft. More than 160,000 UK updates have been done on 2018 onwards. Now, if you're new to the channel, 2018 to 2022, they've agreed to roll this BCM update and any other updates that need doing free of charge, but you have to go to the main dealer to do it. 2022 models, and it seems like there's a little bit of a grey area there on the exact dates, should have this automatically, and the theft rates are low. They've also come out and said anything back from, I think, 2016 to 18, they're going to do an update as well, but that hasn't started yet, but we'll see a bit more on here. So JLR's UK client care team is upscaled by 26%, helping increase update completion rates to more than 7,000 vehicles a week on average. So we're seeing 7,000 vehicles. Now you can push that as well. You can go to JLR and try and get your car through. It's only a 10-minute update. It doesn't take long. Clients can find out whether an update is available for their vehicle and get the latest security guidance by contacting their local retailer. Now, this has been a little bit, they are trying to do postcodes that in the most vulnerable areas of theft first, which we didn't know at the start, but that's what they're doing. So sometimes they might say your car's not due for an update, and that can be just because they're a little bit overrun, I think. And JLR can come back to me if they think I'm wrong on that, but I think that's it. They've only got so much resource, so they're trying to hit the most vulnerable postcodes. So let's just look at there's quite a lot on here, and I'm going to try and condense it. Okay, so the body control module, a method often referred to as keyless theft, making it a vital measure for clients and a priority for JLR to provide this update. So far, more than 160,000 vehicles have received the software. So still quite a lot more to go, but they are getting through them. This was part of a 15 million investment by JLR to support UK owners, insurers and law enforcement agencies to tackle organised crime. I'll keep going because it's a long thing. We understand. Okay. Right. This is a managing director of JLR, Patrick. I'm personally committed to providing the highest levels of protection as possible to as many clients as we can. Our team has grown to match the scale of this task. We urge owners of models of 2018 and later to contact their preferred retailer for a security consultation as soon as possible. So he's pushing. I'm just trying to go through this. Vehicle security has been at the forefront of JLR's development for many years. In 2018, we were the first manufacturer to introduce ultra-wideband key technology to prevent theft. Right. This is the other bit. So JLR's security development continues to evolve as a priority, and future updates are under development for vehicles as far back as 2016 to 18 models. So they haven't done that yet, but they are, going to do that. And then as soon as I know, I can update you and say, look, 16 to 18 models are available. Okay, so that's that update there. I've simplified that down because there's a lot more on there. Now the next one, this was out 12th of June. JLR invests more than 1 million to support UK police in tackling vehicle thefts. JLR is investing more than 1 million in police operations to target organised crime groups responsible for vehicle thefts in the UK. Investment will support police operations in hotspots as well as new intelligence unit and increased activity at ports. So we know a lot of the cars are going abroad, and there's been a lot of questions on that, but it seems a lot of them are going there. Specialist JLR teams continue to assist police by sharing intelligence on tactics and tools used in Range Rover theft. Investment is part of JLR's action to support clients impacted by rising vehicle crime rates and associated effects on ownership, benefiting all UK motorists. Continued collaboration with law enforcement delivers 49% reduction in Range Rover models discovered at UK ports. That's a big reduction. I'm just trying to see if we can find, there's quite a lot on here. I want to just run through. Right, okay. Let's just see this data. Right, this is the data. In addition to its direct support for operations against vehicle thefts, JLR is supporting UK authorities by sharing vehicle location and telematics data that aids prosecution and vehicle recovery efforts. As part of this, JLR has trained more than 650 officers to assist the search of recovered stolen vehicles and seizure of the tools used. Okay, right. The latest generation of JLR vehicles is proving highly resilient to thefts. Police national computer data shows since January 2022, only 0.2% of new Range Rover and new Range Rover Sports have been stolen, while 0.3% of new Defenders has been affected since launch in 2020. That's pretty good on the Defenders, actually. I do like that car as well. Well, you should have seen the previous videos. For clients of previous generation vehicles, including those out of warranty, JLR has invested 15 million to update vehicle security, giving them the highest possible level of protection. Well, we know about that, and that rollout's ongoing. In October 23, JLR introduced insurance and Land Rover insurance to help new and existing owners obtain a competitive quote. In particular, those clients looking for Range Rover insurance, it has already provided more than 46,300 quotes with an average quoted premium of £183 per month. Now, I know on here we have the link, and I've got an insurance partner, and it has been difficult, but we are doing deals through that, and some people couldn't insure their car, and we have been able to. It's not in every situation, and I know every situation is difficult, and I know the market's still difficult. I would like to know some stories on how you're getting on, just because I am getting lots of messages saying I've had a really good quote, so is it improving? And hopefully it has to improve. If the level of the theft is going down, it's got to improve surely. But yeah, just a bit of feedback on that would be great. This is more about JLR, just saying their roadmap and carbon net zero. So not a huge amount more. So that's the two updates as quick as I can do it for you there. I'll keep you updated with what's going on. Say insurance has been one of the big bugbears for everyone. And you know, still will be for some time, I think, because they've got so many cars to get through. 2016 to 18 models, as soon as I know, I'll say to you, look, that's up and running. Remember, you can use Land Rover Assist for this BCM update. So that's another option, and they can come to you. So that could speed things up. And if they are putting in more investment, maybe that's a good way to go. Yeah, any other questions? Yeah, just put them in the comments. I'll try and reply as much as I can. Obviously, I'm getting a huge amount of messages on all sorts of things, but yeah, I'll try and help. And then yeah, I'll bring you another video once I've got more information. Hope that helps you guys. Obviously, I run these as Let's Talk Cars, and that'd be used car market values, this Jaguar Land Rover stuff on F-Pace as well, and keep that as a section so you know what videos you like to see. Okay, please like, share, subscribe. Really helps if you can do that, really builds the channel, and I'll see you again soon.